I love that it's the essence of community. This community built this hall and this organisation, and the community are still supporting it with their voluntary work and coming to the events that we hold here, and just being interested in what we're doing here. It really is the heart of the community. There is the Caerphilly Miners' Hospital just up the road, which was interestingly built with the same fund that built Caerphilly Workmen's Hall. And that relationship has stayed very, very similar. The Workmen's Hall was about the social side of things, and the Miners' Hospital was about the health and welfare side of things. And that's the way it's developed. The Miners' Hospital now has community workshops and classes for mums and children. They have yoga, they have belly dancing. So it's still all about the health and welfare. And here at the Workmen's Hall, we complement that in the same way we always have done, with the social side of things and the arts and entertainment side of things. Benefiting today, I would say it's the same really as anybody really that wants to have any involvement. I know the volunteers benefit because we all love coming here and making friends and being in the community. And I know that the people that come here to the events benefit from that social element that's always been there in this place. And again, it's social, it's enjoyment, it's being there for each other, and I think it's essentially the whole community benefits, really. Yeah, in terms of usage for community groups, we've got a few young bands that do come here and rehearse in the evenings, and we give them a cheap rate so they can actually have a go on the stage. We have Caerphilly players who perform here on a regular basis. They do 2 or 3 performances every year. And we've recently had the Red Radiators amateur group. They're actually a bunch of people who started coming to events and just wanted to do something to raise money for the hall, and they did one play and then realised that they really enjoyed each other's company. They enjoyed what they were doing, which is surprising because they'd never been on stage before, but they love it. So they've done another 2 productions since then, and they've become our in-house amateur dramatics group. It's great. I think our main challenge is finding volunteers. I think it is more of the same, really. It's knowing that we're going in the right direction, that reassurance. Coalfields Regeneration have done a lot of that. As soon as we can make the place watertight, then there's a lot more that we can do ourselves. We can do a lot of the maintenance ourselves if we can just get the place watertight. I think the main solution for the Workmen's Hall, for any needs that we have, I mean, obviously there's funding needs. There's always going to be funding needs in the third sector, in community venues. But I think the main solution is just to get through to people that this hall belongs to Caerphilly. I think that is the main solution, to make people realise that this hall is part of this town's history, this town's heritage. It's part of Wales' heritage. It's even part of the UK's heritage. If it wasn't for places like this, we wouldn't have the NHS. But it is part of the Caerphilly regeneration plan. So we're hoping that in 5 to 10 years' time, we're hoping that this will be a true community events and social venue for the town.